years ago when I was working on the Aga Khan study on this. We had trouble finding savings groups that were doing other activities. Now it would be difficult to find savings groups that aren't doing other activities. It seems like everybody's adding something to savings groups. And the fifth principle is inclusiveness, and that means primarily inclusiveness of the poorest or most vulnerable people. So I'm going to plunge right into the first principle, and we'll get a chance to talk afterwards. Okay, first principle, program integrity. A savings group project should have a clear set of objectives, and everyone involved in the project, from the donor all the way down to the village agent, should be committed to achieving them. There should be reliable measurement and transparent reporting about progress. And then the elements of this, we said, find common ground with donors around investing in group quality so that funding agreements include realistic benchmarks for quality and performance of savings groups formed, as well as numbers of groups and members. And a number of people during the interviews said of donors, they say they want quantity and quality, but in fact, when you look at the contracts or the funding agreements, they're all about numbers, and there are not good quality measures included in the funding agreements. And maybe we don't really know how to make good quality measures. So that's something, I put that in red because that's a pretty hot issue. Also, select partner agencies that share your objectives. So many of the facilitating agencies work through local partners, and whatever the ideals of the facilitating agency, if the partners don't share them, they're unlikely to be realized in the groups. Avoid unrealistic claims in conducting fundraising. They could distract